Hi, good morning, everybody. Dear students, I'm Krishna Prasad. Today I'm here to handle 4th standard EVS. The chapter name is Transport Then and Now. Dear students, you would like to go from one place to another place, which is about 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers. How do you go by? You go by bus, you go by car, you go by a bicycle, or you go by a two-wheeler, right? Okay. Yes, making a movement from one place to another place by means of mode of transportation, which is called as a transport. Okay. What is meant by transport? Transport, which means yes, making a movement by one from one place to another place by using yes transport. Okay, this is known. But in this particular session, you will learn about animals as means of transport. Okay, how animals were using in the ancient time as means of transport you will learn, and especially animal as use of transport. Under this you will learn about horse. Dear students, have you seen horse? Yes. Okay, horse is always famous for galloping. Okay, yes. So what is meant by gallop? Gallop, which means here the highest speed. Okay, the speed of horse, gallop of horse, right? We will study about yes horses. Okay, and also dear students, we will learn about yes donkeys. Okay, donkeys and mules, right? Yes, they used as yes mode of transport. Okay, yes, means of transport. Now come on, tell me the ship of the desert. Come on, tell me which animal is known as a ship of desert, right? Yes, in the desert, is it possible to run faster? No, it is not possible. Is it possible to bring heavy goods from one place to another place in the quickest mode? No, it is not possible. That is why there is an animal in the desert which is known as a ship of desert. Which is that? Can anyone tell me? Yes, camels. Okay, camels are called as the ship of deserts. And do you know, children, we will learn about the animal which is big in size. Okay, come on, tell me. Yes, which animal is big in size? Yes, that is, yes, Gajanana, Ekadanta, Ganesha. Okay, that is elephants. Okay, we will study about elephants, and we will also study about yes oxen. What is meant by oxen? Yes, as we are all living in the villages. Okay, look at the farmers. Okay, they have a bullock cart. Okay, they carry the goods from one place to another place from the bullock carts. Okay, shall we start the class now? Yes, dear students, what is meant by transportation? Okay, you should learn the meaning of transportation. Means of transport helps us to travel from one place to another place. That is called as transportation. For example, here, yes, if you stand, yes, in Bellavi bus stand, okay, yes, to go somewhere, Chelur, right? How do you go? You go by bus. Means you are making a movement from one place to another place, right? Bellavi to Chelur. How you have been carried out? Yes, the bus has been carried out, right? Yes, it has been taken you from Bellavi to yes, Chelur. Yes, that is called as a transport, making a movement from one place to another place. This is known as yes a transport. Okay, and we use a different means of transport, yes, depending on the distance to be traveled. Okay, if it is too far, okay, we will decide what kind of mode of transport to be brought, right? And over the years the means of transport have improved yes greatly. Which are they? Are you ready now? Yes, here we go. Animals as means of transport. Dear students, in the olden age, okay, had you watched some movies? Okay, yes, you might have been watched some movies. In the movies, our kings, right, mantris, yes, they were using horses, right? They were using horses as means of transport. Even the wars and battles, am I right? Yes, the horses were used. Okay, you might have been Mayura. Have you seen the picture Mayura? Yes, Dr. Rajkumar. Yes, yes, in that movie has been acted, right? Yes, the horses have been used. You can watch some movies which have been used. Yes, horses as means of transport. Okay, in the olden days, animals as means of transport. Okay, the animals were used as what? A means of transport. Now, here we go. Yes, In early times, people either walked or used carts. Okay, yes, the carts which are made up of wood. Today also, yes, as we are living in the villages, there are some carts which are made up of wood. Okay, they have been using. Okay, to go from one place to another place. Sometimes people just rode on an animal like a horse, mule, or a camel. Right now, first one. Which is the first one? The first one is galloping animal. Which is the galloping animal? Yes, that is horse. Okay. Yes. Have you seen the picture of horse? Have you seen the real horse? Yes. We should study about horse, right? Horse. Okay. In the olden days, the human beings have been using horses to travel. Okay. Yes. The people were using, especially the kings. The kings were using, yes, horses as travel. Okay, yes, they were using as means of transport for nearly 6,000 years now. Okay, since 6,000 years, yes, the horses were using as, yes, means of transport, especially at the time of war. Dear students, soldiers, right? The soldiers traveled and fought battles on horseback. Okay, yes, the soldiers used horses, okay, to face the enemies at the border, right? Am I right? You might have seen Magadira movie. Yes, you see there. Yes, the horses have been used. Am I right? Yes. And dear students, as you all know that horse drawn carriage were used by the members of the royal families. Okay, the carriages were used on the horse. What is meant by carriages? Carriages, which means here to bring the goods from one place to another place. Okay, the boxes were used, were using on the horses, right? That is called as carriage. The royal families were using a, yes, carriages on the horses, right? Yes, even today the horses are used to travel from one place to another place, especially in hilly regions. Hilly regions, which means here when we are climbing the hills, okay, the horses are using. Okay, yes, in Madhugiri, yes, there is a peak or a hill. Okay, to climb that, yes, the horses were using, dear students, right? Yes, this is all about horses. Have you heard about horses now? Yes, now we should study about the continued part of the horse. Okay, as you know that here a seat is tied to back of the horses. Okay, yes, the seat was fixed into a horse to get back. Okay, yes, this seat is called as a saddle. Okay, the saddle was used. What is meant by saddle? The saddle is a seat, is a tied to the back. Is tied to the what? Back. Okay, that is called as what? Yes, the mode of a transport horse. This seat is called as saddle, which is known as saddle. Okay, yes, the rider, yes, sits on the saddle. Where you wanted to sit? You wanted to sit on the, yes, saddle. Especially imagine the Bhagavad Gita, the Krishna. He was a Sarathi of Arjuna. He was holding a rein, which means here the ropes of the horses, right? And controls the horse by is pulling. The reins are using to control the horse. Otherwise, the speed of horse unimaginable, right? That's why the reins have been using to control the what? Horse. The rider sits on the saddle and control the horse by pulling the reins. That is called as reins. This is okay. The ropes, which is known as what? Yes, the rein. Can you agree with me? Which are very, very long, dear students. Okay, and then which have been made up of leather straps. Okay, with the trains which have been haggagalu. Okay, which have been made up of what? The leather straps attached to a is bridle. Okay, the bridle is fitted onto the yes horse head here. Okay, yes, horse-ಗೆ ಮುಖವಾಡ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, that is called as, it is fitted onto the faces of the horse. Okay, it doesn't look this side, right? Yes, it has to go forward like this. Okay, this is known as horse shoes. Okay, yes, the horse shoes. Okay, we use shoes, no? Even, yes, the horseshoes are nailed to a horse feet, which has been nailing. Okay, yes, it has been shaping like this, right? Yes, it has been shaping like this. Okay, that nail is fixed into a feet of horse, dear students. They are U-shaped. They will be in the U shape. That shoes of the horse, which is fixed into the feet of the horse, which is in what? U shape. It's like this U shape, right? Yes, pieces of metal, and which is made up of what? Metal. Okay, which protect the foot. Why it is fixed to the feet of a horse? Because it is like a shoes. It is like a what? Shoes to the horse, right? Now, this is all about horse. In the olden days, the horse were used as a means of transport. Dear students, up to now you studied about horse. Now we shall study about donkey. Okay. Yes, most of the time when you get angered, your parents or your friends get angered, they will scold. Hey, donkey, you can't you watch this? Am I right or not, children? Yes, now let us see donkeys and mules. Okay. Yes, the donkeys were used as a mode of transport, dear students. Okay. How? Let us see. Yes. In many places, people used mules and donkeys. The donkeys were used as a transport, okay, to carry the goods from one place to another place, especially heavy bulk goods which was carried on the back of the donkey. Okay, the donkeys, still also you can watch, the donkeys are carried bulk goods on their back, right? They are very sturdy animals, very rough and tough animal, which is that donkey. Yes, the donkey is famous for hard work. Okay, it carries the goods. Okay, kilometers together. Okay, it carries the goods the kilometers together. Dear students, am I right or not? So that is why here the donkeys are very, very important, because they used as what? Yes, means of transport. They used as what? A means of a transport. Okay. Yes, now, yes, they can carry heavy loads. What is the first feature? What is the first feature of donkey? Okay, the first feature of donkey, which carries heaviest goods on its back. Loads, heavy loads of goods on its back. Okay, for example, yes, cans. For example, yes, the cereals, baggage. Okay, they'll be carrying out, yes, extreme goods, right? And can walk on hills. You know, children, if the land is not surface also, if the land is zigzagging, okay, yes, in that places also, yes, the donkeys will be carrying out the goods, yes, quite correctly. It takes upwards. Am I right or not, children? Yes. Now, yes, which is known as, they are also known as, yes, beasts of burden. Right? It okay. Which animals are called as beasts? Beasts, which means yeah, brutal, very cruel. Okay, cruel of burden. They carry heaviest, yes, goods. Okay, this is all about donkeys and yes, mules. Now, camels, a ship of desert, which is not in the textbook, children, right? Yes, which is the ship of the desert? Yes, camel. Camel is the ship of the desert. See, dear students here, shall we study about camel? Yes. Have you seen the image or a picture of yes camel? Have you seen directly? Yes. What is the structure of the camel? The neck is so long? No. Okay. Yes, his legs are so long. Okay, giraffe has a long legs and long neck. Is here camel? Yes, which has a long legs. Am I right? Yes, the mouth of the yes camel is like this. Am I right? Yes. Now we shall study about camel. Okay, camel, which is known as a ship of desert, which is known as what? A ship of desert. A camel can tolerate the harsh weather. Okay, if there is heaviest temperature, 52 degrees Celsius, 55 degrees Celsius. Okay, yes, especially I want to talk about camel. It's an animal. Okay, it tolerates the heaviest temperature, especially which is used in Rajasthan. You know, children, Rajasthan is recorded the highest temperature. Ganganagar, there is a place called Ganganagar, dear children. The Ganganagar, which has been recorded the highest, yes, temperature, which is about 52 degrees Celsius. Which is about what? 52 degrees Celsius temperature. Am I right? So here, the speciality of the camel, which tolerates yes heaviest temperature, right? Yes, and condition in a desert. It can also go without food and water for long stretch of time. Okay, donkey and horses, you have to feed them a food properly. Otherwise, they'll be tired and they will be stopped. But the camel is has all the strength. Okay, if we do not give them a food and drinking water for a long time, it can be tolerated and takes a huge journey. In its journey, it doesn't ask any food. It can tolerate, yes, scarcity of food and water. Am I right? That is the body structure of, yes, camel, dear students, right? Yes, that is why since ancient times, camels have been used for a travel and a transport. That is why this is known as a ship of desert. In the olden times, it was used as a what? Yes, a mode of transport. Can you agree with me? Yes, as you all know that here in the deserts around the world, large groups of people travel in camel, right? Many people traveled, yes, by camel. Okay, yes, caravans across the deserts. Okay, this is all about, yes, camels, right? Shall we study about a big animal? Can you tell me which is a big animal in its physical feature? That is none other than elephant. Have you seen elephant? My God, the legs of the elephants are very big. The body of the elephants are very big. Can you agree with me? Yes, elephants are big in size. The baby elephant, have you been seen? That is also so big, children. Okay. Now we should study about, yes, the elephants, right? Dear students, even in the olden days, okay, before going to ancient time of, yes, usage of elephant as a transport. Okay, yes, I would like to explain Mysore Dasra. Okay, have you watched on TV? Yes, at the time of Dasra vacation, yes, there are elephants used. Okay, to carry, to show what is that here, splendidness by bringing a king. Am I right? Image, just imagine, yes, the Dasra. Okay, the elephants will be used there. But remember, this is not a new, since the ancient time, the elephants used as a transport, means of transport, dear students. Elephants were used by kings and nobles. In the olden times, even elephants were using as, yes, transport, means of transports. Who are using? Yes, the kings were using. Even the nobles, okay, the assistants of king in the army, okay, yes, the nobles were using to ride on it. Okay, yes, they have been used in the battlefield. Okay, the elephants were using in the battlefield. Okay, they were also used as a mode of transport. Can you agree with me? Yes, battlefields and on hunting trips. Okay, to hunt the animals. Even, yes, the elephants were using. Okay, do you know, children, it is not in the textbook. Yes, the speed of elephant per hour, 60 kilometer speed. Do you know, children? It is not in the textbook. What is the speed of the elephant? Okay, 1 hour. Okay, 60 kilometers. Yes, it runs. That is the caliber of elephant. We don't neglect that, sir. It is big in size. How does it run faster? Of course. Okay, when elephant attacks you, you should not, yes, run straight. You should take left turn and right turn instantly. Why not? Yes, elephant, as it is big in size, it cannot turn instantly like other animals. Am I right? That is, you know, children, most of the people have been died because of, yes, elephant, right? And elephant attack, right? Yes, that's why elephants were used as a means of transport. You can get an elephant, right, if you go to a national park in India. Yes, where do you find them? Yes, you find them in the national parks. Okay, the elephant, right? Yes, elephants are also used to carry, yes, heavy logs of woods. In the olden days, tree trunks. What is meant by tree trunks? When the tree is cut, the middle part of the tree, which is called as a tree trunk. The tree trunk, which was used as a what? Carriage, and the such a big tree trunks were carried out on the back of the elephant, which was carrying a huge trunks. Am I right? Now, this is all about this elephant. Now we should study about oxen, dear students. Shall we study about oxen? What is meant by oxen? A group of buffaloes. Okay, group of buffaloes. Yes. Still, it is also practiced in the villages, dear students. Bullock carts have been using. The oxen have been using. The oxen have been using. A cart driven by oxen or bulls is known as bullock carts. What is meant by bullock carts? A cart driven by an oxen, which is used as a what? Yes, bullock cart. Bullock carts are used even today in the villages. As we are living in the villages, we know very well, okay, they have been using as transport, means of transport. Am I right, children? In India, to go from one place to another place to carry the goods. Okay, yes, so these have been using, okay, these have been ancient mode of, yes, transport. Now, we shall study about modern means of transport. Forget everything. Now, animals. Animals were used as a what means of transport? Now, are you interested to learn about the modern means of transport? Yes, come on, tell me, students, which are the modern means of transport? Okay, today, if I supply you a horse, will you go by horse? No. Even we scared to sit on the horse. Okay, if I ask you to sit on the elephant, will you sit? No. Okay. Why? Why we do not use animals? It is against to law. We should not use animals as transport nowadays in the 21st century, because we have been using buses, cars, okay, train, helicopter, flight. Then what is the necessary to use old age transport? No necessary to use. Okay, and dear students, using animals as transport means of transport is against to law. The forest department will come and take you to jail if you use them. We should not torture them, right? Now we shall study about the modern means of transport. Okay, what is the difference between the ancient animal used as a transport and present bus, cars, and helicopter and airplane? Because there is a quickest transport. These are all modern means of transport. If you reach to Tumkur by elephant or a horse, okay, it takes a time. But if you go by bus or a bike, you see, bikes and buses and aeroplane, helicopter are called as a means of transport. Now we shall study about, dear students, yes, modern means of transport. Modern means of transport. Even though people still use animals as means of transport, especially oxen. In the villages, we have been using bullock carts. Still, they have been using. Still, they have not been destroyed. They have not been removed. Okay. Most journeys, okay, now are made with the help of vehicles or modern means of transport. Now, road transport. There are three kinds of transport, children. Road transport, water transport, and yes, air transport. Okay, there are three types of transports, right? Now we shall study about the road transport, right? Roads are used for walking and to travel on bicycles. Why roads have been constructed, children? The roads have been constructed to walk on the road and to use the bicycles and vehicles, scooters, motorcycle, cars, buses, and the trucks have been used on the roads. Am I right? Am I right? The first bicycle were invented about 200 years ago. Very first bicycle introduced, okay, 200 years ago, dear students. Okay, yes, they had no pedals. The olden bicycles, today we have bicycles with pedals. But remember, in the olden days, right, the bicycles didn't have pedals. Okay, the pedals, which is a part of a bicycle at the foot, which has been fixed to make a movement of bicycle by pressing our leg, right? Yes, as you know that, yes, the wheels were made up of wood and iron, were known as a bone shaker. Okay, the olden days, the woodens were used as, what is it here? Yes, to make a movement of bicycles. Modern bicycles have a light frames. Today, my God, you at the age of you first standard, you will demand your parents. No, pa, you have to purchase me a bicycle. Just you sit and you'll start crying. Okay, and you have been attracted. The designs of the bicycles nowadays, you know, they will be having, yes, beautiful lights. They'll be focusing on beautiful lights. Am I right or not? Yes, these are so good. Right, children? Yes, and have frames. Okay, modern bicycles have light frames, rubber tires. They are fixed with the tires, and yes, a chain to drive the wheels. Okay, cycles have chains, okay, to make the movement of wheels. Am I right or not? And the specials are fitted, okay, with the systems to run on different speeds. Am I right or not, children? Different speeds. The first car was simple vehicles and could be literally called, yes, horseless carriages. They are called as what? Horseless carriages. Now, we shall study about rail transport, train. We scared to hear the sound of his train. Am I right? Okay, the train which is used as a transport, and it brings heaviest goods and people, millions of people it will carry out. Okay, now rail. How does rail move? It moves on a tracks. It moves on what? Tracks. It doesn't run road, right? The tracks are built on the land. Okay, the train will be moving on the tracks. Shall we study about, yes, rail transport? Will you study? Yes. Shall we study now? Yes. Rail transport is one of the most important transport, dear students. Okay. Yes. In the next class, shall we come up with, yes, a few more modern, yes, means of transport? Yes. Thank you. Keep watching. I'll meet you in the next class. See you. Bye bye. Take care.